Okay, I will call this council meeting of September 11th to order. I would like to acknowledge that we are holding this meeting on the unceded lands of the Mi'kmaq, and we can stand so Councillor Cleveland can lead us in O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you. Okay, record of attendance, we're all here. Declarations of conflict of interest. Would anybody like to declare, or do you have to declare? And you can certainly do that, the agenda item. Okay. Approval of the agenda. So two things under business arising. We have 10A, the open air burning bylaw amendment, which we'd like to table to another month because there is still the burn restriction, so it's probably the best thing to do. We can do that when we get there. Okay. Seconded. Discussion. All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried, so that will come to the next agenda. And the feeding wild animals best practice, we actually didn't get that to advertising the amount of time that's required. So we're just going to remove this, put it on next month. We're good with that? Okay. All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried. So there's those two. Was there anything else that anybody wanted to add or delete from the agenda? Okay. Motion to approve with the changes, please. Okay, Councillor Lesser, seconded by Deputy Mayor. Any discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried. Thank you. Approval of the minutes, please. Town Council, August 14th. Okay, Deputy Mayor, seconded by Councillor Hatfield. Discussion on this one? All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried. And Committee of the Whole, August 21st, please. Councillor Lesser, seconded by Councillor Cleveland. Discussion on this one? All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried. Thank you. There's no public hearing. No business arising. End of summer. This is good. New business. Okay, so the September Committee of the Whole date change. The recommended motion there is that Council change the date of September Committee of the Whole from September 25th to October the 2nd, 2025. I'm sure everybody's seen the agenda and you've checked your calendars. We're okay with that? Just want to make sure. Okay, can I have that motion? Okay, Councillor Lesser, seconded by Councillor Dares. Yes. Did you, discussion?
Rationale, that's all.
Yep.
The Association Municipal Administrators Annual General Meeting and Conference is that week, and Lindsay, myself, and Mike will all be attending. So we thought if it wasn't a problem. No, it's not that at all. We didn't want to miss it.
We can do the business. The mayor can't turn on the system yet. It's only been 13 years. All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried. Thanks, folks. Okay, and we have surplus lands for affordable housing policy. The recommended motion there is that Council adopt the proposed surplus lands for affordable housing policy.
Your Worship,
Go ahead, CAO.
Natalie Smith is here. Her department's been leading the Housing Accelerator Fund initiatives, and maybe if she wanted to come forward to just speak to it briefly, if that's okay.
Perfect.
She got a pink shirt on.
Thank you, Council and Your Worship, for allowing me to give a brief summary. So the surplus lands for affordable housing policy that's before you today represents the Housing Accelerator Fund Action Plan Initiative Number 1. And so this policy, which will turn into a program, is really to provide the opportunity for nonprofit or charitable developers to provide non-market housing in our community. Part of it that you would have seen in previous council sessions was the identification of town-owned lands that was shovel-ready and is in the final process of getting upzoned to maximize those lots. So those lands would support the rollout of this program. What we're suggesting in this policy and program is that we do a call for proposal, disposal method, that would allow for any organization that meets those eligibility criteria to apply through a very simple application process. Should we get enough attention, we can complete that process once it's rolled out within the 60 days and bring back a recommendation to this body. If we don't get enough attention, then we can, in the policy, extend that proposal timeline. So essentially, that is what the policy is about, is to encourage non-market housing development in the town on surplus lands identified for that use. So that is what I bring to you today.
Okay. Any questions? Okay. I could see I was reading you ahead of time. Go ahead.
Well, there's no question, but I would like to say it's a great concept. Kudos to the planning department and you and Martin particularly for the work that you've done in getting this together and ready to go. And this is an exciting opportunity that we hope those nonprofit organizations will be able to take advantage of.
Good. All right, we ready for the question? All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried. Thank you. Okay, reports, council advisory. Deputy, you're on.
Recommended motion that council adjust the town's operating budget for 2025-2026 as attached.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion on this one? All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried.
I recommend a motion that council adopt the Senior Safety Coordinator Program policy.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion on this one? All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried. Thank you, Deputy. That was easy. Okay, citizen advisory. So planning, that didn't go.
No, unfortunately, because of circumstances kind of beyond our control, we had to cancel the meeting, which was scheduled for earlier this week. Unfortunately, it was kind of a frustrating situation, but it will be rescheduled fairly soon, and we'll have lots to discuss after that.
Good stuff. Thank you. Okay, reports for information are all there. Any questions for committee chairs? Go ahead.
Yes, if I could, I just want to make a comment regarding the waste check report. And I note that when it comes to rejections of the blue bags for contamination or cross-contamination, that the other 5 municipal units collectively have 1 rejection, and the town of Yarmouth has 135. And I want to interpret that for you to say that our hauler is doing a darn good job. And that's the only conclusion you can come to in that. So they should be congratulated. Thank you.
You're welcome. I agree. Our hauler's doing an amazing job. Citizens may not be. I don't know how else to say it.
They're learning.
I'm trying to be diplomatic, but it's really, it's an education piece that's ongoing. And, you know, Waste Check does such a tremendous job at the education piece that, you know, we're really lucky to have them.
And if I might make one more comment in regards to the Airport Corporation, just to inform everybody that the new CAO begins work on Monday, full-time.
Oh, yes.
So that's exciting times for us out there at the airport.
Awesome. Anyone else? Okay, good. Approval of invoices, that various invoices be approved. Can I have that motion? Okay, Counselor Lesser, seconded by Deputy Mayor. Discussion? All those in favor? Aye. Contrary? Motion carried. I actually didn't get those this week, so that's okay. They'll come next week. Date of next meeting is October the 9th, and we have in camera. Okay, so motion to go in camera, please. Thank you. Seconded by Kelly. Thumbs up by Jeff.